Happy 8th birthday to my oldest, Lasagna. Happy 8th birthday. You get on my nerves, but you still a homie. The person who loves you and deserves you wants all your flaws and goodness. Okay? They peeped your ugly and they want to get all snuggly with that shit. You do not have to put on for the one who wants you. They love you, your presence is enough, and they want to get better in life with you, as close to you as they can get. Probably want to live in your skin, as raw as you can be. They deserve a level of you that no one else gets. This is She Gets It. I am Shan. What's up with it? Happy Friday. We made it. Okay? We made it. Happy Friday. You can still eat your leftovers, you know what I'm saying? I'll allow it. Let's get into the show. Ooh, ooh, sticky icky. Ooh, ooh, sticky icky. Sticky notes, y'all. Quick ones. Y'all can't tell me God is not an artist, period. I done see some things, all right? I seen some things, okay? I think he getting high on his own supply. Y'all, I got a kid that's scared of the heater. I got a kid that's scared of the new heater of 2021, where she would never last in a row house in Philly when the heat came on and you heard that clank, 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 clank. Okay, on them hot ass heaters that was exposed if it didn't have that cover, you know, that your drawers got crispy on after you washed it. That shit. She would never last, dog. She started screaming at the top of her lungs at like 3:40 something in the morning. What is that? Turn it off! Mom! Mind you, Anya is sleeping all through this shit. That girl sleep like a rock. Okay? I'm just like, dog, I'm straight out my sleep. In my mind, I'm envisioning that I have a son that I'm going in his room to go get. I don't have a son, I have 2 daughters. That's how sleepy I was. And then I kept hearing her screaming, calling for me. I'm just like, what is it? What is that noise? And I'm just like, girl. So I got up and I was like, what is your problem? She got up. She was like, what is that? I said, it's the heater. It's the heat coming on. She was like, turn it off. So I lift her up and I let her push the button on the I let her push the button on the thing to show her like ain't nothing wrong. It's just the heat. And then eventually it turned off. She was like, I don't like it. And I'm just like, girl, go to your bed. You're not sleeping with me. Right? Went back in my room. Mind you, I have no recollection that was a girl child of mine. I'm thinking it was my son having a problem. And then I was like, why? In my head, I was like, why would you have your son sleeping in the same room as your oldest daughter? Like, why do they have the same room? Why doesn't your son have... I was so fucking sleepy. So I went back to my bed and all you hear is do 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 running through my house. Okay? She got Chucky feet. And I feel her jump in my bed. I said, why are you in here? She ignored me. Why are you in here? Now I'm wide awake. She put her cold legs and feet on me. You cold because you don't want me to put the heat on. She sleeps in my bed. This is the shit I go through. Okay. So that was hilarious. I'm a grandma, y'all. My baby got a baby. My baby's got a baby. So, I cut off pieces of my original snake plant and I made snake plant babies that had their own roots and I put them in a separate pot. When Anya looked today, she was like, your plant has another plant baby growing. I said, oh shit, bitch. My plant got a plant baby. So that makes me a granny. My plant got a plant baby. So that makes me a granny. So I had to call my mom and be like, oh, you a great grandmammy, sis. And she was like, what are you talking about? I was like, girl, my snake plant got a snake baby. We got babies over here. I hope that I'm not as annoying as I am to my mom, like my children would be to me around that age, because I will block them up from my phone. Okay. Question: when did box braids become $700 plus to get? What are y'all new braiders doing? Are y'all sprinkling crack between the edges? Are y'all putting diamond jewels between the folds of the braids? I'm confused. Why are box braids so expensive now? Memo. Fuck who doesn't like what you love. And tell him I said it. Let's get into the show. You send me here. Oh, you send me here. Boom, 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 boom. Away from y'all, mint condition. Once you start mint conditioning, that shit gonna have you all day stuck. What you know about that? What you know about that? Alright, y'all. So we talking about why you ain't gotta be extra for the one. Y'all remember Double Mint Gum commercial? Double the pleasure, double the fun. Double Mint Gum. We had the best commercials in the 90s. Kids don't know shit. But yeah, so I tell men this a lot. Like, men don't have to do nothing but be their best selves, and the women will flock. Okay? Good women, shitty women, all women will flock to you when you're taking care of yourself, when you're taking care of your priorities, when you're minding your business. Women really love men who take care of their kids, who are involved with what their kids got going on, which is why I don't understand why a lot of males out here think it's cool not to take care of their kids, not to be involved with their kids, because women love that shit. We love that shit. Okay? Taking care of your hygiene, like, ooh, a man with good skin and good teeth. Yes, he can be. Yes, he can be. Okay? Like, I never wanted a man because of what he has. What shoes he had on. What watch he was wearing. What car he was in. Like, it was never that superficial wave to me, because shit, anybody can buy the latest, the greatest. My inspiration. I had to do it. Like any man could buy that. You could be a lame in a Lamborghini. Most lames are in Lamborghinis. You could be a lame in a convertible. You could be a lame in a Charger. You could be a lame in a truck. You could be a lame in a leather. It don't matter. If you lame, you lame. But for me, I never liked Mr. Popular. Okay? I gravitated to the one that was quiet, observant, creative, self-efficient. Okay? Bold as fuck. Run up if you want to run up. Like, the quiet assassin, that was my pickings, okay? And you know, if you are funny, handsome, and you have a good taste in music, that's toppings, okay? That's toppings. I love that. I love a man that can give me natural abs, and natural abs are like the men that make you do that deep laugh, that hard laugh that shows all your teeth. Like, that's good people to be around. I love honesty, whether it's something I want to hear or I don't want to hear. I love when a man tells me no. I don't like pushovers. I don't like, I'm going to do whatever you want me to do. Whatever you tell me to do. Ew, ew, ew. Where's your spine? Like, have a spine, my guy. Have some backbone. No, we not doing that today. We doing this today. You with me. Put on your seatbelt. Don't worry about your wallet. You with me. That energy, okay? That energy, okay? When a man just does the right things he's supposed to do for you, to you, with you, I don't see price tags on things for him. I see, this is not good on him. Put it in the back. What's the size? You got two? Put it in the back. Like, I do miss treating the one I'm eating. I do miss it. I haven't done it in years because I ain't been in nothing, but I do miss that. I do miss doing for the man that's doing for me. Okay? I love when a man is independent and confident. I hate too much attention. I don't want all your time. I want a little bit of your time. I want to know you focused on whatever you're focused on. I like intimate discussions. I'm not talking like sex. Let's have phone sex. I'm not talking about that. Like, I'm just talking like a deeper level, some deep thinking, critical thinking conversation. Like, I love that shit. You know? If I crave a man, it has to be balance to keep my interest. Don't do too much. Don't do too little. Find your balance with me, and I'm going to balance you out. You know? People say if you want him and if he's worth it, so do other women. You know, there's 15 other women that also thinks that, yeah, you're probably right. But my thing is like, what makes you better? What makes him pick you? And if there's something that another woman is doing that makes him want to be with that woman, by all means, he deserves to be with that woman. I never wanted somebody that didn't want me in return. I never wanted the man that wanted me more than I wanted to be around him. Like, it was always the balance for me. What makes you worth somebody's time? If a man feels like someone else is worth his time over me, then yes, he deserves and he needs to be with that person who he feels like is worth his time. What qualities do you have? What do you do to bring yourself peace? Like, a lot of people are having this conversation, you know, what do you bring to the table? What do you have to give? My thing is like, that's a between the person I want and the person who wants me question. That's not for the masses question. There's no win in that question, because what I want to give and what I like to give, you might think nothing about. Like, that ain't shit. I don't want that shit. What man would want that shit? Some man wants the shit that I'm trying to give. You might not be that man, but some man wants it. And we can't discount the fact that what we want individually is completely different from other people. So that's not our question to answer. I don't want anybody in my life, period, that doesn't want me in their life. And I would never want to be with a man who doesn't equally crave me like I crave him mentally, emotionally, spiritually on that level. It doesn't make any sense. It sounds like wasted energy if it's not that. And what that does is that separates who needs to be there and who doesn't need to be there. Whoever is not getting the reciprocation of the energy and the time that they're giving, that tells you that this is not your person. I think a lot of people are still on that childish shit of wanting to be chased, wanting to be wanted, even though they don't want the person that wants them. Even though they have someone, they still want to be craved by somebody else. A lot of people like that. That's what strokes their ego. That's what makes their pussy thump. That's not for me. Like, when I want someone, that's the only person I want. When I crave someone, that's the only person I'm craving. I don't have mental space for more. I don't have the emotional space for more. I don't want to make room for more. I'm not holding seats for more. I'm not hoping for more. The person I'm wanting to do for, wanting to be around, time I want to share is for that person. And when I don't want to share my time with that person, I don't share my time with that person. A lot of things don't necessarily have to be said. It's evident. If the person hasn't made time for you, has excuses for you, comes up a day late, dollar short, your emergency is not their emergency, your headaches is not, their challenge to find solutions for you, and in your absence they don't think of you or pick up things or hit you out the blue. You can't remember the last time you shared a laugh with them or time with them that you enjoyed. Instantly when they come around you, your energy shifts. Like, if that's the happening, then you don't need the conversation. You don't need the closure. You need the steps. You need the door. You need gas in your vehicle. You need boxes to pack. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Be with somebody that reciprocates your energy. Give people time that give you their time. Enjoy people that enjoy you. I just feel like a lot of, how we pick people, how we filter through people is very simple. I think our wants for it to be more or something else is what makes it difficult. Okay? We can't be foggy, and then when shit don't go your way, you get froggy. Okay? Don't be jumping to conclusions when somebody ain't give you no hoops. You making those hoops appear out the blue because of something you wanted. Now you're trying to make the world look at a person like they're the asshole, and they never said to you directly, this is what I want, and I want it with you. These are the steps that I'm going to take, and then at this time we're going to do this. And my moves are our moves. What can I do to make, your day better? What can I do to make you feel better? Vice versa. Like, if it ain't that, what you want it for? Don't be with people or in relationships for what it looks like. What it looks like is very transparent after a while. What it looks like sometimes ain't even worth the looking. And that's keeping it 100,000 wowsin', okay? Be with people who mirror who you want to be, your happiness, the things you strive for. Be with people that going to push you and know that you're capable of more and better, and it's just going to make your day a lot better knowing, like, you have access to this person. You're going to see this person. You're going to be around this person's energy. And it's like your quest to make sure you put a smile on this person's face. And if that's not it, find some friends or family to do that for. Do it for your kids until you have like a companion to do that for. Do it for yourself. If you take care of yourself to a level that's so good and so elite, anybody that comes in your life and tells you they want your time will have to match what you're already doing for yourself on that level or better. And if they can't match it, then they can watch it from afar. And it's not about being stuck up. It's not about being bougie. It's about just leveling up and feeling like you deserve someone who is also taking care of themselves on that level. Not saying that somebody can't work themselves up there, but if you know that you're not at a place in life to wait for somebody to work themselves up, don't fake the funk like you can wait and then make this person feel guilty for not catching up. That is also selfish. Okay? Peace and blessings, y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Be safe. Just remember, please, Black Friday sales are not sales at all. You're actually buying the shit at the actual price it was supposed to be in the first place. It's called a $300% markup as far as like retail, and they hike up these prices to make you feel like the shit is worth what it's worth, and it's really not. Everybody just wants their cut on the product. Don't break your neck trying to get a TV. Don't be beating up nobody's kids trying to get shit out of stores. Don't be posting all your coin and shit on TV. House break-ins are real. People are out here stealing people's vehicles. It's a lot of grimy shit. This is a grimy season for people who are cold and hungry. Okay, be easy, be smart. Cut up your packages and put them in a trash bag before you put them outside to let people know you got a brand new TV or a laptop or, whatever. Just be smart. Learn to shut the fuck up and